Have you ever stopped to think about what Shrek the Green Ogre can teach us about personal development? That's right. With the release of Shrek 5 approaching, the universe of our beloved ogre is once again catching everyone's attention. But does Shrek's message go beyond jokes and fun animation? Let's explore how Shrek's journey can teach us to be more authentic, face our fears, and live with more confidence. Stay with me until the end. First, let's remember a little about Shrek. The first film was released in 2001, and since then, it has not only become a pop culture icon, but it has also brought powerful lessons about who we are and how we deal with the expectations of the world around us. Shrek, an ogre who just wanted to live in peace, showed us that often being different can be our greatest strength. But what does Shrek really teach us about being yourself? Let's find out together. Shrek begins his journey as a reclusive ogre, happy in his solitude. But everything changes when he finds himself on a mission to rescue Princess Fiona. And throughout this story, he goes through a huge transformation, not only by falling in love with Fiona, but by learning to deal with his insecurities and the pressure of pleasing others. It's interesting to see how, in the beginning, Shrek feels the need to hide, to isolate himself. He believes that everyone rejects him because of his appearance without even giving him a chance to show who he really is. Now let's talk about what Shrek really represents. The film touches on themes such as authenticity, acceptance, and the power of being true to yourself. Shrek teaches us that often external expectations and society's stereotypes make us doubt our own essence. Instead of trying to fit in, true power lies in embracing our individuality. Furthermore, Shrek shows us that true happiness comes from accepting others and yourself, regardless of appearance or social status. He could have hidden away forever, but he chose to be himself. So what can we learn from all this? If there's one thing Shrek teaches us, it's that true change starts from within. We need to stop living our lives trying to please others and instead focus on being true to our own values and desires. By doing so, we build a more genuine and fulfilling life. In a world so preoccupied with standards and expectations, can we apply this lesson from Shrek to our own lives? How can we embrace our imperfections and still feel powerful? Of course, like every story, Shrek also has its critics. The moral of the story, for example, is something that challenges many traditional views on how we should live. Instead of seeking perfection or the traditional happy ending, Shrek reminds us that happiness is about being authentic. This idea of authenticity can also be found in other philosophies such as Stoicism, which teaches us to focus on what we can control and accept what we cannot. Rather than trying to change others' perceptions of us, Shrek shows us that the path to personal freedom lies in accepting who we are. Therefore, the great lesson we can take from Shrek is that true strength comes from authenticity. We don't need to fit into a mold imposed by society to be happy. True happiness lies in being who we are with all our flaws and accepting others in the same way. So the next time you feel pressured to be something you're not, remember Shrek. He taught us that being unique is what makes us truly special. Today, Shrek remains relevant, not only as a fun animated film, but as a powerful message of self-acceptance and personal growth. As we approach Shrek 5, what lessons can this new story teach us? Only time will tell, but the important thing is that we are always evolving, just like Shrek himself. If you like this video, don't forget to like it, subscribe to the channel, and share your thoughts in the comments. Let's continue this reflection together. Until next time.